Hey there, everybody. Welcome to the stream. This is Archangel88201 back from Christmas break. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas and enjoyed your time with your families. And if not, I just hope you guys had wonderful days in general. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm hoping to have a pretty decent time tonight. Obviously, Minecraft has not caught up with the fact that it is not Christmas anymore. Thus, the Christmas present chests, which drive me bonkers. I would really like those to go back to normal now. But let's just pop into today's stream. I have no definitive plans, just trying to make things work in general. I think today I'm going to concentrate a little bit more on the Villager Trading Center, or what you guys like to call the Villager Prison, which I find so funny. Not quite endearing, but funny nonetheless. So let's just hop into today's stream and have a good time. Let's go check out the villager farm and see if, wow. I finally got 4 villagers up top, which means they should be producing babies a bit more frequently if they'd stop being interrupted by each other, which is quite irritating. There we go. There we go. Come on. Well, what the hell? They didn't make one. What's going on here? Do I have too many in this area? Maybe I need to place more doors. And I don't have any down here, so let's go get some more. Besides, I need more rockets anyway. Hey, whoever it is, welcome to the stream. You know what I could do is turn on Mumble, just in case it's one of my peoples.
Connected.
I don't know why in the hell you'd want to turn on Mumble at all.
I don't either. I don't either. Sometimes I question my sanity. How's your day?
It was good. I worked.
Well, I figured as much.
So, there's that.
Is that not a good thing?
I mean, it's work.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
And no, you don't need more dorms.
Okay.
If you got 6 doors, you got enough.
Okay. Well, they sure as hell ain't making babies, which is driving me bonkers.
Where are your doors anyway?
They're down there.
Where's your light access to them?
Right there.
And how many doors do you have in there?
6.
I suppose you could put more, but I don't think it's gonna matter. It ain't gonna hurt to put more, but I don't think it's gonna help. Honestly.
Well, I question the sanity of every single one of my builds. None of them make very much sense to me. Well, they're obviously, you know, acknowledging each other. Saw the farmer staring at the dude downstairs, so.
And they're making a baby right now. Whoops.
You'd think they were. until they don't. They did it to me just a minute ago. See? No baby. Yeah.
I don't see him throwing food between them either.
What the hell? They're both looking at the priest. Yeah, that's confusing.
Gangbanging.
Yeah, that's distracting. I'm getting out of here. I don't want to see that.
Pushing themselves on her. Or him. Have you made sure they all have carrots?
Well, they don't all have carrots. Some of them have potatoes. But yes, they all have food that they can throw back and forth to each other. If that's what you're asking.
Okay, because they're not throwing food, that's for sure.
They've got it.
And did you build a catch so that the food they miss
Nope.
catches somewhere so
Nope.
you can retrieve it?
At some point gonna do that. I just didn't deem it all that important at the moment. Ah.
Funny, they're both loving on the same one.
Yeah, I know they're.
Now they're
flipping
loving
confused.
on each other. And now the one that they were loving on is loving.
Yeah, there's literally almost no sense in what's going on over there.
It's like they're all out of time with each other. There we go, here we go. There's one, baby. And it's a baby white coat.
Sweet, but it'll end up being a cartographer. Because that's just my luck.
Baby's in the dump. And I think I caught it before they got food thrown to it.
You said it's not all that important to catch them before they get food.
Yeah, it is.
Not really. It doesn't affect their trades.
It's not the traits. It's the ability to have a farmer without food in its inventory. If a farmer shows up.
I'm not overly concerned about that either, because I just follow the farmer around for a few minutes until he planted everything. That's what I did in the wheat field. Which, by the way, I had to stop the production of the tater farm. Getting so many damn taters, it almost overran the system. Which I guess is a good problem to have.
Hilarious. And how is the... Oh!
How is the, what?
The wheat farm going?
It's doing pretty good so far. It's producing. That's all that really matters, I guess. It's just really loud.
So he's actually...
Yeah, he does every now and again. He'll start farming again here in a minute.
Look, he planted carrots. Awesome.
So I missed a carrot.
Oh, he's going nuts. There's a empty plot. Oh, maybe not. And he planted seeds. Oh, those are carrots.
Don't be 100% so sure about that, bud.
No, maybe not.
It's wheat.
Sweet.
Ah. So he still had a carrot on him. I'm not overly concerned about that. He'd been whoop. That's what I get for trying to wipe my face at the same time of trying to move.
That's hilarious.
You're watching my stream, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so let me get out of where everything's being loud. Alright, so what I set up when I was telling you about the whole tweet will stay on my wall bit, or on my video, let me shoot a tweet and you'll see it pop up on my screen. I am posting it now. Give it about 3 seconds, it should pop up. Okay, boom, there it is. Thought it was pretty sweet. Thought it was a neat thing to add in. Of course, it's one more screen I have to pay attention to on my monitor, but you know, whatever.
Only one in a baby.
Bye, baby.
I didn't know you were shipping the babies off, or I would have shipped the baby off.
That's not a big deal. Is he not here yet? Where is
He's
he?
right there in front of you.
I don't see him.
Yeah, it's right there. Right here. Now it's
Yeah,
going the other direction.
I don't see him. Hey, Leland! So you got your PC, huh, bro? Good for you, dude. Good for you.
Woot!
That is awesome news. I need to back out of this, but my Minecraft purchase didn't transfer. Well, that's because your Minecraft purchase was for Bedrock, so your Windows edition should work. But if you want to... There he is. Now I can see him. But if you want to play the same version that we're playing, you would need to purchase the Java edition.
Java edition.
Alright, so I am going to announce some changes, big changes. I am going to be starting a new channel, or I guess you can say a new series, tomorrow, and it will be every Wednesday and Thursday nights. I will be playing on the ArtCraft server, brand new survival world, but that is just Wednesdays and Thursdays. Fridays, Saturdays, and Mondays and Tuesdays will still be dedicated to DigglersPlace. Well, Fridays and Saturdays for sure. I'm thinking about a possibility of another series, like maybe a different game, probably on Mondays and Tuesdays. I'm trying to figure out what to do as far as making this channel like better, I guess. I have church on Wednesdays. Oh, well, that's sad. I'm sure your church will be over by the time I start streaming. But I also want to talk with Diggler and Niblu about what they want to do. We end at 9. Oh, well, then you'd be home shortly thereafter. Whether or not we were going to do a Sky Factory or something like that, and on what days would be good for that. But with everything that's going on with Niblu, we got to wait for him to get resituated and get himself caught back up. Which I also want to talk to him about trying to help him out, see what we can do to help him get back on his feet as far as his vids. If he wants any collaborations or whatnot.
I know he's got quite a bit of recording in the can already. He hasn't been able to edit. So,
well, with the chaos that is his life right now, I can understand. Need help setting my OBS up later if you can. I would absolutely love to help you set up your OBS. Now, are you going to be using Streamlabs?
You have a stream video for a lot of that already.
Yes, I do. Sort of. Actually, that stream video came down, I think, because it was a standing room only stream. Well, no, I think I left them up. I think I left them up.
You haven't deleted anything yet.
Actually,
and
I haven't deleted a lot.
You weren't playing music at that point in time either because it was muted.
But yeah, what I can do is I can actually slip off into a desktop view and get you to download a piece of software where I can actually pop in and literally help you set up. Whoa! I'm getting really good at these elytra.
That's what you say every time right before you die.
Yeah, right before I crash into something and kill myself, like I did earlier. That was pretty rough. I dealt myself some kinetic energy. As you can tell, I'm at 17 deaths. Yes.
He caught an eye.
Yep, I'm caught up to him again. But he hasn't actually been on here to stay ahead of the game. So, yeah, I don't think that counts.
No, it counts. I need to go sleep in bed. So that I don't have the...
Ah!
the Mad Hatters coming after.
That's fine, Leland. That's fine. Alright, so
Did you make it the babies? Did you make it the babies?
these are going to end up in the system. That's
They made
great.
it as the babies. They made it as the babies.
Whoa!
Where's the baby? I hear the
I
baby.
honestly don't care about the babies right at the moment. I'm more worried about stuff falling
Oh.
into...
Baby is already fallen and can't get up.
Oh, well, they'll cook. That's right. They turn into crackstone when you furnace them, right?
What, the
Stone
white powder?
brick? Stone brick.
White powder turns into crack?
Stone brick turns into cracked stone brick when you cook it. Jesus. Let's not talk about drug paraphernalia.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Good Lord. Trying to get me censored by everybody.
I'm not trying. You did a good enough job of that on your own. So that's a brown coat. Like a full-fledged brown coat. Not even
nice.
like wearing an apron brown coat. Just a brown coat.
Sweet, he's gonna come in handy.
Yeah. There's no telling what he is at the moment.
Doesn't matter. He could be a fisherman. He could be a shepherd. It doesn't really matter. As long as oh God, whew, almost died. Could be any of the above, and he's still gonna farm. If that's what we choose him to do. Help! I've fallen. I can't get up, Archangel 8. No, it's help! I've fallen and died. Somebody pick up my bits.
I don't even understand what you're doing.
Taking out the track that I don't need anymore.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Bits on Twitch. I'll gladly take those. I can sub now. Yes, you can. You can stop right there at the end. Perfect. Because the rest of that track is now going back over to the trade center. On the fillet. Congrats on the fillet. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm not sure what I filleted, but thank you. On making affiliate, yes. Thank you. I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess we can just finish that track, huh?
Well, I don't know. Oh, yeah, because you can... Yeah, you can send it. So are you gonna pick all that shit up, or what?
At some point. Whoop.
You missed all the stuff on the roof.
I just hadn't gotten up there yet.
You could have got up there before, not after.
But then that would have given you nothing to do.
There you go. That's everything up here.
My free sub come January the 8th, then it's yours. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. Super duper appreciate it.
Prime sub, huh? Oh, you missed a whole bunch of it. Are you taking this down too?
What?
This. On over.
Oh, yeah, at some point. I just hadn't gotten there yet.
You went down now?
I guess, sure. I mean, it's not hurting anything at the moment, but go ahead. I was
But
just
it's
more
a structure that isn't attached to anything.
Yes, dude. I want it taken down. Thank you. Appreciate it. Very much so. And the only reason I technically want it taken down is because I've already rammed into it twice. Once killed me, and that wasn't pleasant, so I don't want it there no more.
There you go.
Danke.
You missed. Oh, these are up top. I got them. I got it. Got it.
God damn. Ugh. Doesn't really count if your followers are your family. What are you talking about? I don't understand. Oh, Lord have mercy. Crash into everything on the way up.
Sure.
Oh. Good Lord. What are you talking about, Leland? I don't get it. You paid your family to follow? I would have never paid my family to follow. There's no way in hell. I'm way too cheap. Not to mention I have no money.
Holy shit, I'd say you overdid it on potatoes.
What, you found the taters? Or are you all the way down at the end checking the trash?
I'm checking the trash. And you got frickin' 6 stacks in there that need to go into the smeltery. There's no cross.
What in the world is that? Poisonous potato. That was a weird texture.
It's the ones that I left open.
Jesus, that's a lot of potatoes. Yeah, that potato farmer, man, he's a he's a hell of a farmer, man.
They're in the smeltery now. Those
I also need some CBD oil.
5 stacks I grabbed.
What's this? Then HOD, you get the PC in game. What? Alright. Okay. You're tired as fuck. Sorry. Oh, by the way, new rules. If you're a miner, be very, very careful about what you say and how you say it. I had an incident when becoming affiliate that made me rethink my channel, and the mature content is going to be backed off a little bit, and especially if you're a miner and you've already been outed as a miner. So that's when the parent in me is going to start taking over. I will not tolerate cursing or foul language or any of the such from minors. and you will notice a serious decline in the cursing from me and anybody else in the channel. Mostly because if I'm not cussing, then it won't spur more. Oh, and by the way, Mr. Leland White, you made a new wall. You are one of my VIPs for being on this channel and just helping me out. You've been here. You're loyal, so you're a VIP, sir. I applaud you, sir.
Okay. Got all the potatoes going into the smeltery. And only half of your smeltery is working.
No, it feeds into the ones that are closest first. It doesn't feed out evenly. I would need a rail or something for that. Yeah.
I see.
So yeah, I like where your head is, but yeah. It's about that time for me to start making kelp blocks too, by the way. Ooh, I got too much garbage on me.
Yay. It's light.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that rule, buddy, but, you know, I have to enforce it. It got a little out of hand.
What are you apologizing for? Leland doesn't cuss.
Much. But I have to
insinuated a word, but
doesn't matter. I have to make my point.
Cuss.
I have to make my point regardless. I will not be held responsible for other people's mistakes. And of course, I'm the one that will take the blame. Diggler, just listen.
Why the hell would I want to do that kind of shit? And I'm grinning ear to ear right now. I'm gonna get a mute ban. I'm gonna get a mute ban.
Yeah, that's likely.
Fuck yeah.
Language, dude. Just kind of check yourself a little bit, sir. Where did I put that? Oh, it's right there.
You know, it's hilarious that I check myself on that when I'm not told to check myself on it.
Oh, I know. I'm just as bad.
When I'm told to check myself on it, no fucks are given.
Well, you must in this channel. Because it's mine that matters. because I have to be careful of the
There's.
the F's I give.
Mm-hmm. Cows are dying, cows are dying, cows are dying, cows are dying.
They don't deserve to live anyway.
Wasn't very many that died though.
I'm recording some videos. I have videos scheduled. Hey, he cursed again. I'm calling the F police. Goobers.
Are the sheep not at cramming level yet?
Yeah. They just don't make any noise when they die, which I think is weird.
Oh.
I want to hear some bleeding animals, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's the whole point.
You want me to watch my mouth cussing, but you want to be as demented as you possibly can be.
Yes.
By talking about wanting sheep to freaking cry out when you kill them. Yeah. I'm sorry, dude. But a cuss word here and there ain't nothing compared to that sick shit.
Well, talking about murdering fictional play pretend animals is one thing. How evil. I know, I really work at it. Well, no, not really. It kind of comes naturally. But
yeah, it's inherent.
But still, that's half the fun of the channel. So what?
There was something. Oh, can you please flip-flop the buttons for these two?
What?
Because, okay, on this one, you made the button out of pisswood, so it blends in. And on this one, you made the button out of chocolate wood, so it blends in.
I don't care.
But you can't see the button.
Whoop-de-crap. You should be banned from your own channel for being evil, you demon.
Evil Damon.
I'm a Damon. Yeah.
Same difference.
Booyah.
Oh no.
Take me a stack of taters. Because I can't run no more. But yeah, so ArtCraft is going to be a community server, which means those that come to the channel frequently, patrons, subscribers, and the such will have access to that particular server. But I will not put up with a lot of stuff like griefing and crap. That will not be put up with, and it will not be dealt with well. Because it is a whitelist server, it will eventually cause you to be permabanned. hard to find a whole bunch of add-ons to make it more fun, which I think I caught a pretty good break and made a pretty decent balance of awesomeness for that server. So we'll see. But there will be another one coming shortly, possibly for the new year. We will see. Like I said, awesome changes coming in the new year. Awesome changes. My channel is doing far better than I actually expected it to. So big things are going to happen. So how was your Christmas, Leland? I mean, obviously it wasn't half that bad if you got the computer you were wanting. Ugh. Is there music playing in the background? Because I'm not hearing it. Aha.
No.
It freaked out and failed. Give me a second. I need to turn some settings on here so that we'll continue playing.
Yeah, no.
That was weird. I was like, man, it got really quiet. Did you see the updated map for the desert?
No, not yet.
Looks crazy. Looks crazy. Because my Christmas Eve stream, I decided to go over there and upgrade the ziggurat like I wanted to. Still there, Leland? Or did I lose you? It's not showing him as in here. Guess he took off for a minute. Thank you for the... Oh, well, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Mr. Diggler, do appreciate it. You went and got more bits, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You went and got more bits, huh?
Uh-huh. What?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. As long as you
what
don't...
are you laughing at?
Just as long as you don't, like, do that whole bit, because I really don't want to turn the alerts off.
Well, I wasn't even gonna, yeah.
Yeah, that was...
I did it so you would read what it said.
Oh, did you put something in there?
You ignored it.
Hold up.
So...
Hold up.
You
Hold
can
up.
just F off.
Alright, it'll pop up here in a second. Give me a sec.
Oh, it was already on screen and
here it is.
Gone.
Failfish 100. Charity, that's my... It's my party. I'll cuss if I want to, cuss if I want to, cuss if I want to. You would cuss too if it happened to you. So what happened to you that makes you think that you need to cuss, sir? What
Well,
tragic
see,
thing happened to you? Did somebody molest you?
There was this guy one time.
Oh dear God!
And he touched me.
Did he touch you inappropriately, sir, in your no-no place?
Yes, his name was Michael.
Oh, dirty.
And he made me.
Not sure I like where this conversation is going. I might need to make some phone calls. He's a shepherd and a cartographer and a weaponsmith.
A shepherd?
Yeah, he was a shepherd, but he's a browncoat, so
Yeah.
he's still usable. This weaponsmith
He's still
isn't.
exploitable. Exploitable.
Exploitable,
Don't-
yes.
Don't try to sugar fucking coat it.
Sugar coat.
There's another baby. There's another baby.
Hold on, I'm trying to get rid of this here, cartographer
I
too.
hear another baby. Where's another baby? Where's the other baby? Is he-
Come here, Mr.
I
Shepherd.
hear him.
I need you to get over there so I can push you off.
Where is he? There he is. Oh, he's like a butcher. He's a white apron. Brown coat, white apron.
Okay.
So he's a
Murder.
butcher or something. No. That's your dirty work, not mine. I'm just getting them in the chamber. You're the one that's gonna gas them.
There's no gassing. I just leave them out there and let the and let the zombies take care of my problem, which is funny.
I only operate the railroad. I don't operate the concentration camp.
All right, so what's the name of a famous shepherd, and not Jesus? Joseph. Joseph. That'll work. So that he doesn't disappear on me. You're gonna die, little man. How does that make you feel? Are you terrified? Because you should be. Because here I am, killing babies. See ya.
Weaponsmith? You got rid of a weaponsmith?
Yeah, they don't really give good stuff anymore. Not anything
Really?
we can't craft quickly.
I was trading with him, like literally trading with the weaponsmith.
Sorry. Should have said something before I shot.
I did. I was standing right there. I was like, "You're killing a weaponsmith." And I turn around to place my freaking ender chest, and you shoot it.
Yeah, that's what I do. I kill the unworthy.
It's no wonder you've killed yourself so many times.
So many times. Oh my god. I'm so shocked that I haven't died yet.
We can work on that and make that happen. You know,
Oh, I'm sure we could.
I am almost out of golden carrots already. Did I stash some, or have I just used them?
Speaking of, it's about that time to start making some, isn't it?
I still got a full stack. They were just in my ender chest.
I have 1 or 2 stacks, but I hang on to them for when I absolutely am desperate and need them. Otherwise, I
I
just
have one
eat
full
other
stack
things.
and I had a half a stack. And I've still got 30 pork chops. Alright. I will be back. I'm gonna go smoke.
Do what you gotta do, dude. Oh my goodness.
I am about to send you a video.
Okay.
You need to watch it.
Okay, if you feel it's that important.
It is. Because words don't do it justice.
Okay.
It's family friendly. You can watch. Well, you know, you cannot watch it on stream because. But
It's the Tim Burton Batmobile. Ecto 1. Jurassic Park, the DeLorean. Jurassic Park. Herbie? I didn't see the other one. What was the other one? There's another car up there.
Bat bike. It shows it twice.
Jurassic Park Jeep, and I'm not sure what bike that is. It could be the bike from Indiana Jones, for all we know.
Oh, I can't mute. Yeah, it is the Indiana Jones bike. It's a sidecar. It's the sidecar bike from Indiana Jones.
Yeah, that was my guess, but yeah.
But yeah, that would have been straight up hijacked.
Yeah, we wouldn't have made it that far. Not, yeah, not from our home state. Hell no. Wouldn't have gotten down the road.
Yeah, it was. If you notice though, the license plate on the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh geez, what the hell?
Oh geez, what the hell?
Uh-oh.
What? Are you not able to log in again?
No. I landed on top of the community subscriber thing.
Uh-huh.
But I was still flying full speed. I mean, I was on the ground flying full speed, spinning in circles, flying full speed on top of the community center.
Okay.
Trying to land, it would not land. It would not land. It would not land. And I stopped spinning, and I'm pointing at the trees behind it, and I just rocket straight at the trees. I don't even have rockets in my hand when this is going on.
Yeah, that's some weird glitches going on.
Rocketed me straight at the trees, and then I stalled out like you know the lag you get when it stalls you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm floating, but I'm sitting on top of the leaves and I'm floating. And I float down to the ground and I land on the ground, and it stops moving. And then I take damage. And then I take more damage, and I'm like, uh-oh. This is not good. I thought I was going to actually die right there with it glitching. Yeah. That definitely wouldn't have been good. Definitely not good.
Definitely, Judge Wapner.
Oh wow. You're falling behind over here.
Where? And what you talking about, Willis?
You got 2 dispensers empty in your nano farm.
I haven't used the nano farm in a while.
Yeah, well, you got 2 full dispensers empty. 2 out of the 4. Yeah, that would have really just finished off that trailer full of cars. Yeah, having the A-Team van on there.
I personally would have robbed it.
Okay. Flying is acting really weird. See if they make it more babies. Oh, there's
4 gold nuggets come from.
There's potatoes down there. And I hear a baby. I don't see the baby. Where's the baby? Here's the baby. I hear him. Where is he? Where's the baby? What the hell? Oh, the cart got him. You left the cart over here. And it nabbed him.
Good, then it did its job.
I'm gonna leave another behind. Funny thing though, is the cart nabbed the baby, but it didn't register, or the baby didn't appear until I went over and loaded it. Purple coat. You're getting rid of all the purple coats, right?
Yeah. They are expendable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No.
Purple coat is gone. I wonder what Nye's up to.
Is he on?
No. That's what I mean. Wonder what he's up to.
Taking care of
he
his
said-
baby?
Well, he had said he was going to try and get on tonight, I thought.
No, he was gonna try to get on last night.
I didn't think he was going to try and get on Christmas.
His kids are really young.
Yeah, but still. I didn't think he was going to try and get on Christmas night. I mean, he had a lot of family to visit and stuff. Not just the kids.
Got a whole buttload of Christmas carrots here.
Christmas carrots?
Christmas carrots. I don't know where to put them though.
Why are they Christmas carrots?
Silver and gold. Silver and gold.
You say they're only gold.
I'm gonna put them right here. Nope. That looks terrible. Put 'em right there. There we go. Oh, there's no way out over there now.
Where'd you put them?
Second floor. Banging my head on them.
Alright, Mario. That's funny. Having that many of them in one spot. They look all like bright yellow instead of gold.
God, I'm so tired.
Banana
Exhausted.
carrots.
Spent
Where?
most of my day planning out next month as to what I'm going to be releasing, when I'm going to be releasing it, that kind of such. Planning out all of my recordings for YouTube.
Thinking that hard exhausted you?
No, there's a lot more to it. I've done quite a bit today. Had to do a lot of cleaning and whatnot. I was expecting company today, but they never showed up.
Oh?
Yeah. A neighbor was supposed to bring his kid over to show him what it's like to be a Twitch streamer and blah blah blah, because he was curious.
Okay.
I was like, because I was trying to talk a kid out of wanting to be a YouTuber. I was like, don't. It's not worth it. It's way more work than you think, kiddo. Not to mention he's freaking A.
Oh, it's plenty worth it.
Yeah, if you can make it happen, but the odds are extremely slim.
Oh, it's plenty worth it, and the work is worth it too.
Yeah, quit working and go ahead and do it. See if you can make it happen. It's not what you think. God dang it, it is much harder than you think it is.
No, I don't think you understand what I'm saying. If it's something you want to do, number one, it's never going to feel like work.
Not true. Yeah, if you love doing it, then it's not work. But this is work.
Number two, it's work for you because
it's work. It is a lot more work than you think it is.
It's work to you because it is not as enjoyable to you as it is to other people.
I thought it was. I was enjoying the hell out of it. I'm still enjoying it. It's just not as pleasurable anymore now that it's turned into actual work. It was fun when it was fun. Now I have to consider every damn little thing, and it's driving me bonkers.
Or you could not do that.
Yeah, and then never become popular. No, I have to consider every little thing. Everything. Good Lord. Everything I do matters. I have to be careful of whom I tick off. I have to be very careful not to overly offend Twitch, or I'm not going to be able to broadcast on their platform. I sure as heck don't want to be a YouTuber, because screw that. YouTube is going downhill fast.
I'm just saying, you don't have to put as much stress over it as you are. You're trying to stress over certain aspects of it, and it's not necessary.
You are assuming, sir.
No.
I'm not stressing over as much stuff as you think. You're making assumptions on what I'm stressing over. I'm only stressing about the actual work behind having to do, like planning in advance so that my streams don't get boring, or this, that, and the other. Trying to keep it varied up, trying to make plans to do this, that, or the other, and I literally don't know what to do from day to day.
You had that going for a couple weeks.
I know, but then I started running out of friggin' ideas.
No, I'm not even talking about using ideas. I'm talking about just streaming different games. It lasted about 2 weeks of you streaming a different game, completely different game, not a Minecraft related game, just a completely different game, of which you own quite a few.
Yeah, I have.
And there are tons more free out there that you could stream. You know, I'm just saying there's ways around it without, you know, I don't know.
All I know is I made affiliate in 3 months, which is pretty awesome. But
it is.
But on top of that, you know, my view rate is kind of plummeting at the moment, and it's
going to.
That's driving me.
Especially this time of year. This is the time of year where people are viewing less because they're spending time with family and playing with their new toys and gadgets and gizmos and everything else. So you got to where you are right now because of the effort you put in. And my thought on it is, you got here and you thought you were going to be able to back off of the effort. Wow. You just like flew by on the screen. Yeah, it's lagging. It's lagging. Like you literally just, when I was walking down the path and you crossed the path, yeah, and it just zipped you right by. And then I turn around and you're gone.
I do that.
But I mean, personally, outside looking in, it seems like you got to where you are now and then expected the effort level to have to decrease.
No, I never expected any of my effort to decrease. Ever.
That's the outward appearance of it. Oh crap! Doing it again.
It's weird. I don't see the outside edge.
That's cool.
It does look a little better now that I put some red in it. I got some green on it.
Were you not going to do the other side of it?
Yeah, I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do with it. I'm probably going to put little temple complexes on the other side. Or patios of some form.
Cool.
Guy, can you tell what area is the mined up area?
Here.
Ah. Well, that's weird. Why is it showing somebody standing over there at Nice Place?
I do not know.
That's very weird. Still there.
That is really weird. I'm gonna go fly over there and Oh, you're flying over to update it?
Yeah, taking off over there to investigate.
You know what it might have been?
Hmm.
It might have been when I updated it. But no. I don't know. It might have been when I updated it, but none of these others have done that.
Yeah, that's why I find it curious. I've never had a map do that.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe if he comes back sometime this week and he wants us to help out, I was gonna come over here and help him put some glass and stuff on his weird tunnel thing going all the way around. Because I mean, I know what he wants done. I just, what in the world? That was a new thing. Oh, he
What?
put in a smelter system. Oh my lord, I am out of rockets.
So it is.
Yeah, I know.
is,
It's just that whole. I ran out while I was in the air, and I checked my inventory, and I didn't have any. It's like, oops.
Should have turned around. Could have taken the tunnel. Oh, never mind. It's right there. I don't know why. I don't know why you're not just going and getting in the nether.
Eh.
Because your electric's probably almost dead.
No.
Especially since you haven't checked it in a while.
Checked it just a second ago. It was still just fine. Yep. Oh, you dig that? I've been getting pretty good about darting down tunnels.
Watching it in silence, all I could hear is boing, 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 boing. Just like Super Mario World.
Dude, it's still there.
Mm-hmm. I think it's because the map was last viewed over there. And some weird stuff.
Oh god.
What happened?
Almost died.
In the nether?
Yeah, I almost pulled a mic.
Yes. With my map.
Yeah, there's still somebody here, apparently. Ow.
Maybe I did it while. Maybe I checked it while I was there.
Wow.
Maybe I last updated it while I was there. Holy crap! Eat something, dude. Yeah, I bet you he was there. Which it doesn't explain why it is not updating. Should have taken a blank with you and checked it.
That's getting old.
Mm-hmm.
time I try to speed up, it does that
lag
whole
spikes.
dead drops me.
That's why you speed up by looking down.
Yeah, I do that, but then it still does that whole puts the brakes on me.
I don't know. It's weird. Weird stuff.
Yippers. So I need to build something. I don't know what to build. Let's see. Think.
I don't know. You go check on babies. I mean, it is your thing, and I've been checking on them all
I don't know
stream.
why you've been checking on them all stream. I haven't really dedicated a whole mess to it. God bless.
Oh, another baby got shipped off. What is it? What is it? Yeah, there's some serious lag going on.
I don't see another baby in here.
I hear it. It's right there in front of you.
No, that's the
Brown
one
coat,
that
white apron.
that's the one that got shipped over here earlier, isn't it?
Nope.
Or did you already murder that one?
I sent that one out there a long time ago.
Ooh,
And there's another one behind you.
let it be a librarian. Oh,
It's a white coat. So this one, butcher or whatever,
the
dumpster
shepherd.
fodder.
What? Oh, yeah,
The white brown coat, white apron.
yeah. He's trash.
He's on his way out, and there's a zombie.
Yeah, it's under the ground somewhere in a cave.
Jeez. Probably not even a cave. It's probably just
It's in a
right
cave.
under your
It's
right
in a
under your
cave.
structure.
He's
Ground.
He's in a cave.
Huh, that is not a cave. That is a wide open spot underneath your underneath your little thing here.
Yeah, it's all lit.
Just like I expected.
It's lit.
Oh, I didn't go far enough. Damn it.
I don't hear him anymore.
Neither do I. Hold on.
It'd be easier to hear him if you weren't moving around.
He's over further. You just keep going straight under instead of.
Yeah, that wasn't exactly the best instruction. Straight under where?
Straight under the building instead of around the outside of it. I figured it out.
Ooh, I hear him. Super loud now.
Yeah, I heard a. I see where he's at.
Do you now?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
I'm just not too certain. I want to go down in there because I'm going to be stuck in water when I do it. It's lit up down in here.
Oh, you found that little cave over here.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot that was there.
But he's like around here somewhere. I was hearing him out here in the water.
You're hearing him. I was standing right next to him. I'm telling you, I
No.
have an idea where he is.
I still hear him. Underneath.
Ha! Found it.
Cave. On your right.
I didn't bring my shield with me.
I got you.
Creeper! Blow up.
Mushrooms.
Alright.
Lots of iron down here. It's a big cave.
It's an alright cave.
I mean, for it being nothing, it's a big cave. Getting all the iron or what?
May as well. I mean, it's just sort of sitting here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that fight was like super laggy. Huh. The zombie gave me an iron ingot.
Nice.
Here.
It's a rare drop. Whoop.
Oh shit. I got a stack on me, so I don't need to carry a single iron ingot.
Whoop.
Goes on me.
Alright.
Yeah, there's some serious lag going on for me. I'm gonna check the RAM on the server real quick. I don't think it's the RAM though. Probably on a shitty cable internet. Mash, 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 mash. Mash, 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 mash.
You wouldn't take off. I had to do something.
19% RAM. 20% CPU though. That's unusual.
Yeah, it's a little unusual, but it's not a big
Usually
deal.
it doesn't use that much CPU.
I put mushrooms in here, didn't I? They're sorted? Yeah, they are sorted.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Mm-hmm.
So I'm starting in on our
There's
craft
more
tomorrow.
potatoes over here. And carrots now. Loads of carrots.
That's because I turned off the carrot one too, because it started to overfill. I can't let it fill up all the way, because if it fills up all the way, it will break my sorting system.
Mm-hmm.
So I must watch. So don't bring any more potatoes over here to cook.
Why?
They don't saturate that well.
Well, I know that. That's why I make golden carrots. But you were wanting to eat potatoes.
Well, I ate
You
the
want
potatoes I wanted. Huh?
If you want saturation,
Cooking steaks and stuff. I did cook steaks. I have steaks in my inventory.
pork chops. Pork chops. Pork chops and steaks. Pork chops and steaks.
Oh. Chickens. Chickens, chickens, chickens. I need to make chickens. Make a chicken crammer. The issue with a chicken crammer is that I've got to immediately separate out the eggs.
And have it auto shoot back in.
Yup. Yup, yup, yup.
Where in the world did young Mr.
Leland White?
Leland go?
I don't know. I thought he needed my help to set up his Streamlabs or his OBS.
And he said maybe an hour. It might be an hour. I just noticed he said, "Hey, he cured again."
Alright, well. Oh, crow, thank God. Almost had a heart attack.
Why?
Thought I lost a shulker. Alright, trying to decide what I'm gonna do. What am I gonna do? I need to make some kind of a squid farm, but obviously the squid farm's gonna be a pain in the butt because, well, they're not that damned easy to make anymore.
Why not?
Because the new mechanics on them, you can't just put like some dropping water out of the sky and then them freaking come out. It doesn't work that way anymore.
Not unless there's a lake.
Oh, it's a river. Would be the best place to do it.
Sounds to me like you don't need a squid farm.
Kind of do if I want to use things like ink. Trying to figure out a way to get the wait a minute. I bet you 10 to 1 that I'm getting ink and stuff in the Guardian farm.
Yeah. Probably. Especially since they kill squid.
Yeah, they do sort of have a problem with squids, don't they?
Mm-hmm. The only downfall is you gotta be there to load it, and you probably don't have it sorting that stuff out.
Yeah, I do. It goes to the junk area. Of which I don't have set up emptying out into lava yet.
Ah.
Lots of cod. That'll tell you. Oh my god, so much cod. And a little bit of rotten flesh. Still not sure how that got in there. Lots of cooked cod, lots of raw. How am I getting cooked cod? Oh, the lava. Because they're on fire when they die. Okay. Okay, that makes sense, I guess.
Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. So, are you getting ink over there, or?
Nope.
No, because you don't have it sorted?
No, because
Or
I'm not getting ink down here.
they're not giving you anything. That sucks. Jesus, that's a lot of cod.
You have no idea. Or are you here?
No, I'm watching you dump it on the ground in stream.
Yeah, look at this. So much cod. So much cod. So much cod. There's so much fucking cod, it's unbelievable. But I have a lot of prismarine shards too, so... What the crap? Oh, I just... Crap, one that still had crap in it. That I didn't realize still had crap in it.
Comical.
Okay. I have no guardians here. What's going on? There they come.
What's your food level?
I don't need to, because remember I've got that super beacon over here.
Oh, that's right. I'll be back.
Okay, baby.
I'm gonna go smoke.
Oof, that hurted.
And back. Boy. It's funny. People on Facebook are arguing over what it would cost to own an Aston Martin Vantage.
Okay.
That was given or won essentially in a giveaway.
Okay, that's still it's still going to cost money because you have to pay the taxes on it.
Well, yes, you pay the taxes. You pay the taxes for it as if you purchased the vehicle. Yes, but they're talking about annual taxes on it.
There are no annual taxes on it.
There are in Virginia.
Wow.
And several other states.
Well, so, I don't want to live in any of them states.
No. Basically, they tax you on the value of the vehicle. There was somebody that had posted in there that their 2017 Ford F-150 costs them $1,300 a year.
Jesus Christ. I'd move.
In property taxes. Or what did they call it? They called it not property. They snuck it in there calling it something else. Personal property taxes is what they call it. Personal property.
Well, that's horseshit.
Mm-hmm.
Can't charge taxes on something somebody already owns. I understand the
They've
property tax.
Charged taxes once.
Yeah, I mean, I understand a property tax because property fluctuates. So it makes sense-ish. But still, that should be considered a crime.
Mm-hmm.
These are all the things that the government does that we shouldn't be okay with.
Mm-hmm. Bye-bye, little man. Another little one on the way, black vest. Really? I've got to be... I've got to have like a shitty connection right now.
Anything's possible, my dude.
Yeah, well, I'm doing a speed test. And yes, I'm doing it while I'm playing. 157 down. Uh-oh. You're a cartographer. Bye-bye, dude. Bye-bye, dude. See you later. Weatherman get zombified? Nope. Show didn't. That's okay. The cartographer only lets you have the paper trade off the start. There's a baby in here, and he ain't running off the edge. There he fucking went. As soon as I come running in here, he runs off the edge.
It's about the way it works, my dude. Alright, well, thank you so much for everybody that popped into the stream this evening. I hope everybody had a great Christmas break, and we will see you tomorrow night on Artcraft server, and where we are going to start a fresh world, and that will be its premiere. And to keep in mind, folks, that this one is going to be open for joining. You just, got to get in touch with me. Hopefully we will see you guys again tomorrow night at 9 p.m. And yeah, well, we'll see you then. You guys have a great evening. Bye-bye.